through shadows, I don't need a map. Combo count red, yeah, I never hold back. Triple S rank, that's the minimum goal. Cutscenes, pause just to show what I stole. Air juggle clean, got 'em dancing mid-air. I dodge in time like I live on a prayer. Enemies spawn, but they line up to die. This ain't a battle, it's a symphony of cries. I don't parry, I punish. I don't block, I finish. Every slash, a sentence pass. Every move designed to outlast. It's a glitch in sound. Low health, not call that drama. Pull out style like I'm dressed in comma. Boss fight looking like a final scene till I rip its fate from the cut between. New game plus I'm already cracked. Started weak, now I laugh at stats. I don't dodge, I teleport through. Skill tree maxed out, just passing through. Execution on an high to set. Inputs in human mindset, never human. Style meter rising, blade sings my name. Perfect move, no hit, no shame. Crowd control king, I break the game. No mercy, no pause, just flame. They called it a fight, I called it art. And I paint with pain till they fall apart. You thought I'd fold after the first wipe? Nah, I took notes. Now I'm back with the patch notes built in. I ain't afraid of the floor, I've been there before. Respawn from defeat, now I'm evening the score. Got wrecked last run, cool, higher caught the pain. Studied the frame data, now I'm locking the lane. You can...
What's up, everybody? How's it going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream games all the time. 5 days a week at least. Anyway. Anyways, how are you guys doing? It's been a very busy week for me so far. New puppy and all. Whew. 3 responsibilities all at once. Really never wanted to get any more than 2, but somehow I've been able to do it again. But it is what it is, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the show today. Today we'll be jumping onto Mass Effect, which should be a fun little ride, I guess. Works for me anyway. Anyways, that's pretty much what we'll be working on. I am working on school. It's basically what I'm doing. I haven't really done very much, but you know, it's all good. Like I said, this is a temporary thing, and hopefully I can get this done ASAP so that way I can better support the channel and the family. And yeah, hopefully it'll even make my channel even better, which I'm hoping for. I'm actually crossing my fingers for some insight and some, you know, I don't know, it's something to click, you know what I mean? I like doing the animation stuff. It's fun and all, but I want to go for something more technical as well. And I want to kind of like expand my horizons a little bit. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. And if it comes out to be better than what it was, awesome. If you know I have to try something else, that's cool too. I mean, that's all a process of searching yourself. I can't believe I'm searching myself at 39 though. Some people are late though, late bloomers. I guess you can call me a late bloomer, or somebody who can't do physical labor anymore and has been forced to be a desk jockey. Anyways, it's not a big deal because actually I love being home and I love the dogs and I love what I do. So hopefully you guys love what I do too. And follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out that Discord. Link is on the profile. I'm be looking forward to it. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch scenes real quick. We are on this baby right here. I have to turn up the volume for it though. And obviously select everything that I need to. We'll do, well, let's do 60 and then 55. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Should be all right, right?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Wonder, how did I... What? No. Don't want to equip anything. I'm trying to remember. I remember I had to figure this out last time.
Huddle up! Huddle up!
Ooh, I'm glad I didn't blow up on anybody.
You're good to go.
We got them all, Shepard.
I hope he's okay.
Guess you can't hit civilians, huh? Let me hit you, lady. No? Won't let me? Fine.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm Commander Shepard.
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both bad.
Either one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
I'll see what I can do.
The coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Word, word. Okay, cool. No more weaponry. Okay, that's to move. Let's see. What's on the mission agenda? Just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. To lead Evola Santos, discover a way to scan the keepers. Okay. Am I supposed to go anywhere besides this? I feel like that would just be nothing but trouble. For some reason, and I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I remember this place getting trashed in the Mass Effect 2. I could be wrong though. Like trashed. But I'm not sure. Or maybe I went to an area that was similar to it that was like messed up. I don't remember.
In other news, Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Well, it's because it's dirty cops everywhere.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Disturb the keepers anytime you can. I think I scanned them all though. So sure I did. Yeah. I kind of figured. 2 ward. Let's see, where do we want to go? Guess the flux, maybe? Will this take me to where I need to be? Will I be able to escape this hellhole?
Yeah, what is it?
You cheated?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know, Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Yeah. Explain.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So why do it?
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Isn't that still cheating?
Do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Eh.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my systems eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Let's sell it as is.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
If I wasn't, well,
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
I want to do it so badly. I think I should. I think I should save and see how it ends up, and see if it hurts my my relationship status.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there was little.
Honestly, let's give it a shot. Let's see. Low stakes. I need a low stakes Quasar. I don't want a high stakes, but why is the... Okay. Again. Yeah. Let's do 4 to 7. And then, yeah, baby.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Guess I better be careful not to overstay my welcome. Ooh, should I pay out 50? Come on, give it to me. I'm a bad gambler.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
All right, recorded enough wins. Let's get the heck out of here.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Well, it is what it is. I might have cheated just a little bit. That leads to the Presidium. Upper markets, lower markets. But I don't know. I don't think that's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to the the docks, but I guess it's not showing. Maybe the docks are by the seesaw? Maybe. We'll see. Time for the longest elevator ever.
Later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
And now they're gone. Mount. Already scanned him. Getting all that codex and experience, baby. Where am I supposed to go?
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Guess he would be happy to see me after I helped him out.
Hello, Commander.
My decryption skill's too low.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
We fought the law and the law won. Alright, how about this way?
Hello, Commander. Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Yeah, baby. That's some high-priced stuff. Let's see. We'll hold off on that. Glad he appreciated my status as a Spectre. Didn't expect that to happen. Pretty cool. Now all he has to do is bow down to me and we'll be good. No, I don't think I'll do that. Ah, the docking bay. Heck yeah, I'm finding my way around.
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright, let's talk to the ambassador.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'm on it.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That might be necessary.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions.
He's like, I want you to say that nothing's gonna happen. I can't promise anything.
Yes, Commander?
You okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
You and Saren have a past.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle is our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
What happened? Why hide this?
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
What went wrong?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Was anyone hurt?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
You got blamed.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
It's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Well, forget about the
The
past.
only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
All right.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
As much as I wanted to talk to you about stuff, now it's time for me to go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
Let's keep it short.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Not if we fail. Won't let him down.
I gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nav manual 1 point what? Cool, cool. Navigator Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
They're on our side.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
You doubt my decisions?
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Personal
How
questions.
did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Blitz. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they lost.
Now you're here?
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got Paragon and Renegade. I'm a little bit of A and B. Sometimes you gotta be a hard ass, right? Right. I guess this is the only way through anything, right? How do we open the galaxy map? Ah, okay. We gotta go all the way out here. Supposedly constructed by the long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the ward and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidian ring. Total length is 44.7 kilometers. The diameter open is 12.8 kilometers. Population is 13.2 million, not including keepers. Gross weight is 7.11 billion metric tons. Good God. Guess we gotta be on our way. Travel to asteroid X-57. That's a clean ass ship, I'm not gonna lie though. That is a super clean ship. It just takes some time, a little bit of alkaline. X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development of Terra Nova, a new orbital support facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the exterior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 had been lost. The fusion torches have reignited. The asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. I guess we're landing on the asteroid. Alright, so who am I picking to come with me? Have some strength in here.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Time mission, maybe?
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Guess I have a few places to go, huh?
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Ooh, they're so mean. Why are they trying to kill me? How dare they? Guess I better take care of business over here too. And now for the last one. I got 4 hours, right? And that's pretty much it for that one. Now we gotta shut this thing down. Come on, give me something to good to go off of. Okay, there we go. So confusing.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Release the Baron!
Took a headshot clean, huh?
Clear.
Hmm.
Fire in the hole!
I'll take that. Anything else that I need? All right. Yeah, baby. Guess we better go this way. Disable torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Just keep moving then.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
All right, let's get out of here. Hopefully they don't try to kill me. No promises though, huh? Nice little mission before I start getting into the nitty-gritty of things. Free experience. Where did that come from? Well, I don't think I've opened this door yet.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to. Are you hurt?
What were you thinking?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Here's the tip. 2 eyes human, 4 eyes Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I understand the situation.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Better get moving.
Short. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll do what I can.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
One of them got
A
away.
woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
That's all I need to know.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Dead people. All right. Time for the next one. All right. That's a weird way to get me up here. Wonder what's up here. Question mark be damned. All right. Computers filled with operation logs, personal journeys for a small private music station operated by X-57 engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none which appear to be recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Rock says X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Interesting. Okay, so where the heck am I? I guess set the destination there.
Hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing.
I was planning on it, don't you worry. This must be what they meant about, like, he's got stuff in the vicinity that'll blow up, so I have to go in by foot.
Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on.
Heck yeah. Guess I better go up the stairs. Damn it, man. Let's disable this damn torch so I can get over with myself.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches?
Nobody.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Death is everywhere, in every sight and every sound. Take some med gel. Have I leveled up yet? I probably have. Yeah, I did. Okay, I got 4 points. Let's go ahead and put some in here, and then put some in here. Damping unlocked. And some decryption, and then we're done. You gotta stop dying, buddy. All right. Give her some more stuff. Yeah, I kind of figured I wouldn't have everything, but I want to unlock those 3 first. All right. I think I can say that I close to leveling up again, so as long as we're all upgraded and ready to go. We are groovy, baby. Take it all, baby. Take it all. Okay, so next on my list of things to do, I guess we gotta rescue the people from the main facility, so let's turn our view over this way. Man, I should have more stamina than this. Woo! I love that it can jump. Not that it means anything. Oh snap. Forgot about the booster. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, take my time, I guess. Heck yeah. Leveling up the right way, baby. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to go in here. Is there no passport around here? Well, that's annoying as hell. How am I supposed to do anything without the card? Guess we're going this way. Quick and easy. Dang right. I win again. No, cover me. I'm the one in danger. Alright. Obviously there's enemies in here, so we're not gonna mess around too much.
Release the Baron!
Damn it. Jeez. Almost failed that one. Anything else? Think mission complete. Nothing crazy around here, at least, that I can see.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
How many of these fuckers are there? Damn. Jesus. He was just not going down. I found the key card to the main installation on Lieutenant Charn's body. Yay! Alright, cool beans. Means I can finally do the last mission. Finally! Finally! Now we can go. Give me the power to climb mountains. With these nice little booster packs. Yeah, baby. Yeah. let's see what this last mission gives us. Hopefully something interesting other than, you know, cheaty bosses. Guess we're not going in that. Grab some grenades. Grab some med gels. Looks like we have enemies. Ooh. Sucks to be you. Are we clear? Nope, not yet. Damn defense drones. Where's supposed to go anyway?
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done? This is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
That doesn't make it right.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
I could ask you the same thing. How many innocent Batarians died at Torfan? Oh, or had you forgotten about that?
Have you forgotten?
It was retaliation for your attack of Elysium. You pushed, we pushed back.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath.
What?
So, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Well, should I let him go to save the hostages, or should I attack him?
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it. I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
You'll love these headshots, I guarantee it. Well, if you want to hide, I can still shoot you from over there. Matters to me not. You're all getting some. I guess I was being blocked by tree leaves, huh? A little shiesty shit. Take that. And that you feed me, evil man. Whew.
Think you're so superior. But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them and you threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here?
Mm-hmm.
You and I are nothing alike. You killed those people. You pushed the button. And now you'll pay for it.
Go ahead, kill me. I'm not afraid to die. But know this. One day soon, the human race is gonna pay for what it's done. Damn it! You think killing me will make a difference? The Batarians have stayed hidden long enough. We won't be ignored. Not anymore. Thousands more like me waiting their turn, each one willing to die for our cause. What? What do you want? Details? It doesn't matter. It's too late for you. When the vids flash with images of your colonies in flames, you'll know the Batarian rebellion has begun.
Who's your leader? Who's orchestrating all this?
I'm through talking. Just kill me. Get it over with.
You're not going to die. We'll drop you off on Terra Nova and let Alliance officials deal with you. I doubt they'll be too friendly.
This isn't over. This is just the beginning for the Batarian nation.
Is it safe?
If it wasn't, you'd be dead. It's safe.
That was the last of them. Can you tell if the asteroid's stable?
You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
They were held hostage.
The Batarians had a bomb. They were holding Katie and her team hostage. I'm afraid they detonated it.
All of them? Katie? And her brother? Everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
The cost was too high.
Yes, I could have. If I let the Batarians go. But then they might have done the same thing to another colony. Or two more. Or a dozen.
That doesn't... I know in my head what you're saying makes sense. It's just a little hard to see the big picture right now, all right? Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
How about your Omni tool?
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
About your 3 engineer.
You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Yeah, baby. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. At least I don't think. It was a big fight, but I think above all else, there's really nothing else here that could. Well, maybe. Who knows? Excuse me. It was a big shootout. Couldn't really tell what was up, what was down. Just a hailfire of bullets and misery. Glad I looked. Glad I looked. Sometimes it helps to just do a little bit more. So I pretty much did the classic sacrificed a few for the millions kind of deal. Damn. Sucks to be them. If I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a pretty cold-hearted thing for me to do. And I wouldn't do it unless I was Commander Shepard. There's just something really messed up about, you know, killing people off for whatever reason. I personally wouldn't feel comfortable about it. Hey, Simon.
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would help me find them?
See if you can tap into our transmission tower out on the surface. Their equipment sheds will show up on your sensors.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, now we can explore the rest of this area in peace. There shouldn't be anything else. I don't think there is. Let's go to this transmission tower. Ah! I guess I gotta be really careful about this stuff. Hehe! I did it anyway. That jump nearly destroyed the thing. Okay. There's a big drop off. Transmission tower would be higher than that, I believe. And I was right. All right. Data link between the transmission tower and survey station has now been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. Sweet. Alright, so we have 3 survey stations to work on. Let us go to the first one. Come on, baby. Okay. Body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Damn. Guess we should probably examine. Okay. Well, that sucks. Thought I would have found somebody, but I guess it's to be expected. Okay. Let's go to Survey Station 3. I saved a world, a planet. Now it's on to bigger and better things. Like finding 3 engineers who would probably deserve to be saved. I would not do this if it wasn't for the experience points. This is what you would call a fetch quest. Yay. Oh, yep. Oh, snap. My wife had given me the hearts. All right.
On my way.
So grab whatever we can. Central transmission is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised their surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slaz shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Poor guy. Just doing his job. Off to the next area. Come on. Woo! That was almost my hiney. What's this, a question mark? Did I discover something interesting? I did.
On my way.
The scorching on this victim's heart too suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down by his assailant. Damn. Yeah, tore the F up. It's a pretty nice vehicle too. Damn Batarians, how dare they slaughter people, innocent people. Alright, now we are at the edge of the world. Everybody's dead. Nobody's around anymore. Oh, my decryption skill's too low, huh? Communications are down and there are non-corporate drop shields landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Damn these drones, dude. Jesus. And we got footprints to the east. So which way is east? I'm guessing this is east. Oh, there he is. Probably got shot down. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. I'll take it. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's head back to the main facility. It's tough out there, man. And we are finally here. Finish off this quest. What's up, buddy?
Say, Shepard, you didn't happen to find any of my engineers, did you?
They didn't make it.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
All right, quest over. Alrighty, guys, that's pretty much all I got in me for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that stream. Good little exploration quest. I think the next thing we'll probably end up doing... Let's launch out of here real quick. The next thing we'll probably end up doing is... I might go to Novaria, maybe? Pharaohs or Liera's dig site. I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do. We can also, you know, explore some of the other areas as well. We got a whole universe here to explore, so hopefully you guys join me as we jump right into that. And yeah, until next time, guys, tomorrow we'll be playing some more Tainted Grail, so be looking out for that. And then Friday we're going to end it with Oxygen Not Included, so hopefully I'll see you guys there for that as well. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and check out my profile and get a Discord link and join us on Discord, because that would be awesome. And I'd love to see you there, so hopefully you guys do show up and you do say hi. Don't forget to be respectful to other people while you're on the channel. That's all I ask. And that's pretty much it. I'm out. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Another day, another game. We gave it our all. From epic fights to chill nights, we answered the call. No matter the battle, no matter the play, we keep the energy rolling every single day. One more round, one more fight. Now I sing it for tomorrow, same time, same height. Chance you brought the fire, kept the vibe so tight. Now we wrap it up, but we'll be back tonight. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your both, say your roles, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise. Whether we're grinding, crafting, or taking a dive, every stream, every moment, we're feeling alive. Ain't no game too big, no challenge too steep. We take them all on, no skips, no sleep. Lights dim, the credits roll, but the story's never over, keep that in your soul. GG's in the chat, throw the E-notes high. See you next time, same place, same sky. Gen-Dro Studios, we level up strong. 7 days deep and we're still going on. Say your boss, say your roles, don't say goodbye, cause the next adventure's right on the rise.